This is TOS Television, your digital first Pan-African news network. I am Abigail Okmade and this is Africa Now. Rwanda's President Paul Kagame on Sunday arrived in Uganda, making his first visit to the country in 4 years as the relationship between the two East African nations improved following long-simmering tensions. Kagame and Ugandan President Yoweri Museveni in bilateral talks agreed to push for regional peace and stability by jointly addressing the security situation in the Democratic Republic of Congo as part of the East African community. Kagame later on attended a birthday celebration dinner in honor of Museveni's son, Lieutenant General Muhoozi Kainerugaba, who turned 48. Now a Ugandan judge has survived a gun attack after his convoy was shot on Saturday night, the authorities have said. In a statement on Sunday, the judiciary said Judge Flavian Zeja and his team were not hurt during the shooting that took place at about 1900 local time. Judiciary spokesperson Jameson Karemanis described the incident as an act of cowardice and said that the perpetrators will be brought to the book. Now to health matters. Just 4 months after the end of the last Ebola outbreak in the Democratic Republic of Congo, a new case of the virus has been confirmed in the northwestern part of the country, the National Institute of Biomedical Research said on Saturday. The World Health Organization says it has identified more than 100 people who came into contact with a new case of the Ebola virus. It says they are being closely monitored for symptoms and vaccinations will start in the next few days. The death toll from several migrant shipwrecks off the Tunisian coast has risen to 17 people, a judicial official said on Sunday. On Saturday, the Tunisian Coast Guard said 4 boats carrying 120 African migrants headed for Italy had sunk off the coast near the city of Sfax. Another 5 bodies were recovered on Sunday, adding to 12 found by the Coast Guard overnight, said Murat Turki, spokesperson for Sfax Courts. The Coast Guard said 98 people had been rescued so far. Now to politics. African leaders are congratulating French President Emmanuel Macron on his re-election after a convincing victory over rival Marine Le Pen. Macron is the first sitting French president in 20 years to be re-elected. Senegal's President Macky Sall, the current African Union chairman, Ethiopia's Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed, and President Paul Kagame of Rwanda sent their best wishes for Macron's re-election. This is your digital first Pan-African news network, TOS Television. You're watching Africa Now. More stories coming your way after the break. Do stay tuned. Welcome back. On security matters, 6 people died in a blast on Friday at a seaside restaurant in Somalia's capital, Mogadishu, an ambulance service official said. Somalia's Islamist group Al-Shabaab that claimed responsibility for the blast, with their military operations spokesperson Abdel Abdul Musab, said they were targeting security officers and politicians of the apostate government. 15 soldiers and 6 civilians have been killed in attacks in Mali and Burkina Faso, neighboring West African countries that are struggling against armed groups. Vehicles packed with explosives were driven into 3 military camps in central Mali before dawn on Sunday, the military said in a statement. Across the border in northern Burkina Faso, simultaneous attacks early Sunday on military detachments in Kazkinde and Pobe Mangawo killed 9 soldiers and 6 civilians, including 2 who were members of an armed self-defense group, the military said in a statement. Now hundreds of UN peacekeepers from Ethiopia's Tigray region are refusing to return home from Sudan because of fears for their safety as a result of the 18-month-long war in the country. They had been deployed in Abyei, a disputed border region between Sudan and South Sudan. Some of them were seeking international protection in Sudan. Still on security matters, France has accused Russia of mounting a disinformation campaign to discredit its almost decade-long military operation in Mali. The French army released a drone footage that says it shows people believed to be Russian troops staging a mass grave in a bid to accuse French troops of war crimes in the West African country. The development comes as France pulls its forces out of the country over disagreements with the junta regime. And in sports, Didier Drogba failed to become president of Ivory Coast Football Federation as Saturday's long-delayed elections were won by Yassine Idriss Diallo. Former Chelsea striker Drogba, named in the Premier League Hall of Fame this week, was ousted in the first round of voting with just under a fifth of the vote. In the second round, Diallo, a businessman and the current FIF executive member, squeezed out former FIF Vice President Sori Diabate by 63 votes to 61. And that is it on Africa Now. For more updates, visit our website at www.TOSTVNetwork.com. Follow us and like our social media handles on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Remember to subscribe on YouTube. To stay with us and enjoy more programs on TOS Television Network. I am Abigail Lukmade. Thanks for watching.